Dolphins, the greatest football team.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Straight to the air they go. Completed left side to Smith. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Green light. Right.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
11. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
You got what? Delta.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Cohu. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, in case they hadn't paid attention in the narrative this week, Brock, let that be their final reminder. This is the league's #1 defense they're facing this time.
Yeah, these guys got to the stadium early. You're #1. You're playing with confidence. You're playing with juice. And you're playing to take the ball away.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
21G. All right. Ready? Watch it, Austin. Let's go. Ready?
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Second down carry for Achane. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down run from Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the first down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping.
There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Gibson now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Nelson, green knight, Nelson. Good night.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a small gain up to about the 32. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
It's there.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. Through the 35, 20, 15. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jets tie this game 7-7.
Dave York to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. His first throw is an interception. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Hey, Ken. Eat you. Get ready to spin.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. We're good. 19 instruction.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ken, here we go. Cut.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Here we go. Turn ball front. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Fields on 3rd. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Watch right. 551. 12 go. Alpha. Go.
Completed over the middle. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Running left, here's A-Chain. Room to run inside the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but you'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Yep. Green 19, green 19.
Fields out of the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19
Hey,
at the 11-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. Look at him go. He's to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trim the lead to 1. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chain. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Lose your tag, lose your snap.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. 331, 331. Tonight.
On 2nd down, Jacobs breaks the tackle, still going. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-14, our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at first down here.
319, get that. 175. Delta. Test. Butt straight. Fire. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Good. Good for Diggs. Up. Hey, Ken.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long.
Here we go, Scott. 19 winning. Here we go. You got a mini back. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here comes Malik Washington. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they're going to start out with A-Chain. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down.
21G. Right here. 18. 20, TX. Out.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be second down. Chain on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's third down.
Hey, 21 team. Solo left side. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right, fellas.
First down, Dolphins.
Go ahead.
H.N., a first down carry. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
H.N. again on second. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Solo left Zion. Solo left.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Dolphins with a 3rd and 3.
Ready to stay. Hey, long.
A-Chain again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Come on, 3. Come on, 3.
They motion Waddle over left. Now Tagovailoa on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Man. Right.
Now it's Fields. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hey, Ken. Hey, 5:51. 5:51.
2nd and 6 now. He's finds Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Out. Let's go. Right.
3rd and 1. Fields to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
What's right? EQ. Alpha. Delta. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Here we go,
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
3:19,
line.
right? Delta. Easy. Right.
Another throw for Fields. He's trying another one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're right here. 22. Jump up 3. Let's go. Out.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Solo left side.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jets 21. Jake Bailey set to kick
Time
off.
left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. 3:19.
There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait 1 more snap. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cade York to
On
kick
now is
off.
York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 18. Solo left side. Step. Out.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Put some heat on this deep ball. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Move 58. Move 58. Start. All right.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
319. Good night. Tonight.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Good night. Tonight. Hey, Ken. 11. Hey, Ken. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits him on the in-route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
The 34-yard line.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
He's got Smith again. Free inside the 30. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cade York to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They motion to Waddle over left. Wilson on 3rd down. On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They motion to Waddle over left. Looking to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Delphins. Hey, can.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
A pistol snap. Fields buying some time left. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. EQ. Extend 331.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go, Ty. 319, just attack. Hey, can. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Finds his man. It's cracked. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, can. Hey, can. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. They're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson with it on first. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A.J. running to the right. He's got a gain of 6 there. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Now A.J. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now fourth down.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Well, you kind of understand this one, right? Would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Green 19, that's hot. Hey, 551.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
From the 37. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's third down.
6 yards to go.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Eleven.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all three of theirs so early in the half. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go, shot. 58, who's that? Out. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from the 41. A run now with Achan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on that play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
42. Jets 28. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 331, Nelson. Out, let's go. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Smith brings in another one. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey, can.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Good. Green, go.
Fields throwing here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Right.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Right.
They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
First down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can. Right. Extend. Right.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Delta, 319, that's nothing. Hey, movement. All right.
Fields coming back after the pick. He's thrown deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Working quickly here.
Easy.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Alpha, let's go. Alpha. Test, West right. West right, zip. EQ. Say hi.
Fields on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Right.
Second and 10 now. Fields escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Mayday. Right.
Fields on third. Looking for a target. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Here we go. 331. Hey, can. Move. Right.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Achan gets it. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On play action now, Wilson. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Achane. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
65. Hey, bring it.
Another for Achane. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game deciding. Hope we weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Offense up to the line fast. Now Wilson on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Would be proud of a big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Gibson now to return. And he takes the return out of
Take
bounds.
over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go, son. 222. Hey, can. EQ. Hey, can. Can I?
Throwing on first down. Fields. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Can. Right.
He's out here midfield and still going. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Fields gets it out right quick. And he drives this forward to the 6.
A 6-yard gain brings up third and goal.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's got Smith again. Touchdown, New York! The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Fields to the line. The Jets are going for 2.
Here we go,
The
son.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Right.
Flying forward on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Now he's York to kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. The defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. They're going to pass it here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
They motion Waddle over left. Throwing on third, Wilson. And he's going to go down. Jets from the pressure and got to him. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Fourth down, here's Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. 3:19, Jets. 11. Hey, never mind. Monday. Me. Let's go, right here. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Press. Move the DA. Sit down, right? Delta. Who you want? Go.
Second down and 10, Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Good for a Jets.
Hurry up.
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
10. Tonight.
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer.
Will line up for a 2-point
Here he goes, one final shot. And he's going to cross the score. They trim that deficit down to 14.
Dolphins 63, Jets 49.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New York.